What's going on, people? It's your man, the White B, back once again. Big shout out to my doggy Phil for coming through and boosting up the coin. So, Alexander Usyk has reacted to his controversial win over Daniel Dubois, and he said the following. Usyk questioned about Daniel Dubois' power. He says, no, Dubois has no power, only in punching my balls. Now, come on, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that was no bullshit. And I've done some research here, which I'm going to show you now. Look how these UFC donnies, be getting down. Can you see this here? I think you can see this still. Look at these man. Look at this. Look at Chuck Liddell here. Yeah, these man. Look, these man. Yeah, look how low that is. Look, bone low. These boxers are like little girls. These boxers have these big, thick. I'm pretty sure the UFC guys don't have none of that. I think they have a ball protector, but they don't have the big, thick, what do they call it? When boxers box you, they have this, like, nappy thing. Big, thick nappy thing they put on. And it goes right around their belly. Usyk had one of them on. And he got hit on that. Chuck Liddell and all the UFC dons, they're coming in there with a pair of shorts on. So don't tell me it's impossible to, and listen, I've seen UFC guys get kicked to this section here with a bare heel. Yeah? A heel is much smaller than a gloved fist, meaning there's a lot more pressure generated. And for the most part, I can't even really remember someone being heel kicked and rolling on the floor for 5 minutes. Don't remember it. Oops. Which tells me Usyk is soft. Yeah? He's a crybaby. A soft crybaby. I mean, there's more examples here. Look. All these guys, look. Their shorts, there's no big thick nappy on. Their shorts are hanging low. Yeah. And they're cracking on with it. So don't give me, I don't want to hear no more about Usyk being a fighting man. Usyk is a wuss. Per UFC rules. I've had people tell me, YB, you can't be hit there because this, that, the other. Listen, UFC guys are doing it. Oops. Yeah. UFC guys are doing it in little tiny shorts and no big thick thing. Usyk's nappy looked huge as well. Let's get a picture of it up. Let's get a picture of Usyk's nappy up. Look at this here, look. You can see, it just looks thick, doesn't it? Even there, look. And this is the other thing about Usyk. This is after you got hit, yeah? Where's his belly button, please? Literally, men have 6 abs. Those abs there, that's Usyk's 2 top abs. The little ones before it gets to your chest. Usyk's literally no belly button. Yeah. Meanwhile, Chuck Liddell, come on, people. You can't see Usyk's belly button. Chuck Liddell, you see about 20 inches of belly button before the belly button. And Usyk's supposed to be this real whatever man, and he on the floor whining like a little girl. No, this is a bad look, people. It was not low. Yeah, you're in a fight. And if UFC fighters can take heels to this section, I don't want to hear about how boxers can't take a big ass glove to the section. I just don't want to hear it. And if you want to hear it, good for you. You're corny. Bottom line. Yeah? Because UFC, man, they be doing all of it. They be doing bare heels to the head, elbows to the head, and whatever else. So, if all you've got to worry about is a man punching you to your body with your big nappy on, your big, whatever they call it. Look, you can just see it's thick. This rim bit here is thick, padded. Compare it to that. Show me, people. Where is the thick padding you see here? Nowhere. There's no thick padding. These boxers have been mollycoddled. I'd take the protector out if I had it my way. Take it out. Yeah? We'll surely fix this problem. Yeah? You'll get a ball pad for your balls, and that's it. Oops. Well done, Usyk. You've played yourself now. You'll have no pad around your belly. Yeah, we're going to start doing it like the UFC. Yeah? You'll have a cup for your nuts, and that's it. You're going to have shorts. Oops. And see what you're going to cry about then. And for me, anything above the balls is legal. Oops, I said it. Because guess what? Chuck Liddell's showing anything above the balls is legal. Yeah, if a UFC fighter kicks Chuck Liddell here, yeah, legal, that's fair game. In fact, he even looks like he's got a big red mark there. If you zoom in closely, pause. Where is it? I can't zoom in, dead thing, man, but check my word for it. It looks red there. Yeah? He takes shots there. Chuck ain't crying. It's not just Chuck. You can go on any of these UFC guys. All of them. Anyone you want. And even the guys, if you look at this, they've all got their abs out. They've all got their belly button out. And there's no big thick thing hanging out the back either. Let's have a look at a collage here. I mean, you can do your own research. Yeah, I'm not making it up. Yeah. Here's the guys fighting. Look at this guy. Another one here. Dead internet pissing me off. Here we go. McTapper. Full belly button out. This Donny here. Loads of belly button hanging out. No big thick nappy on. So that's the bottom line. Unfortunately, Usyk, this was not a bull shot. Yeah, about Dubois only has power to my balls. What are you lying for? Why are you lying? Like what we just watched, was that a bull shot? It just wasn't. Which leads me to believe, if Usyk is out here pretending that was a bull shot, what else is he lying about? That is not in your balls, my friend. Yeah? Even this guy clowned him. Bro's balls are in his stomach. Boom. Oops. And even if it was in his bladder. And? What's your point? Yeah? What's a bladder to someone? I don't know. What makes a bladder special and not a liver? What makes a bladder special and not a solar plexus? What makes a bladder special and not your head? Do you understand? Why? I don't know. What's the problem with that? Punch him in the bladder if you can. Especially when we're talking about inches here, people. Dubois can't... Dubois is a big clumsy dude. He can't differentiate between an inch before the bladder and an inch before the whatever. He just throwing a shot, and this was a fair shot. Yeah, for a man who's got all his things all pulled up to the top. We've got his shorts pulled right up. I mean, maybe you can see it here. That's right. Whoops. I think maybe you can see it here. Listen, it's not rocket science, people. He had his shorts right pulled up. That is Usyk's strategy. His strategy is pull my shorts up. It's almost like, I don't know. It often happens in sport where people, they know they have a weakness. Oh wow, that's been on the thing all the time. But they know they have a weakness. So what they do is they try and set things up to be in their favour at all times. Let me just show you this Chuck thing again, just in case I blocked it. So here's the pictures. Go away with your moody ads. Pissing me off. That was Chuck. But yeah, often people who know they have vulnerabilities going forward, they make, you know what I mean? Oh, what I'll do is I'll put my shorts on real high so that when it lands on my shorts, I've got a get me out of jail free card. There's Chuck, in case you missed it because of the thing blacking it out. Yeah, look at Chuck. Look at this guy. Look, clean. So yeah, Usyk, he knows I can't hold a shot to the body. Hence, I'll wear my shorts high, get hit high. Oh, my balls. Like, no, that shows you how much of a corny dude this is, people. I called it yesterday. I said this guy's a little girl, a crying little girl. Oh, YB have changed on Usyk. What? This is the same man telling you he got punched in the nuts. Who here believes that? If you believe he got punched in the nuts, and even then I don't care, because they've got metal plates on it. So it's one of them. Yeah, it's been tested. You can be punched with a metal plate on. You ain't feeling nothing. You're just not. You understand that? You're just not feeling it. You've got a big thick metal thing between your nuts, between your legs. Don't feel it. So it wasn't in your nuts for a start. But if it was, I still don't really care. Oops, I said it. You know what I mean? It's a fight. Yeah? Obviously, if a guy's doing it properly, trying to go for it, then that's different. But if you're in a fight and it gets messy and the shot goes wayward, you know what I mean? It's one of them. Don't cry about it. And the way you see it wasn't just once either, people. Dubois kept stabbing him to the body. Oh, the first thing Usyk wanted to do was look to the referee. That's not a fighting man. It's not. That's not what men are made of. A man in my book should want his get back. I don't want the referee to cancel this fight because I want to punch. I want to show Dubois what it feels like to get one on the belt line. That's all he had to do. Usyk could have tucked up, walked forward, and started winging away to Dubois' body. You know, he didn't want to do that, did he? Yeah, he wanted to, let me get a referee on my side, which tells you, and that's why I believe now, unfortunately. I mean, Tyson Fury is a clown, yeah, but Fury will chop a hole through Usyk. It's as simple as that. Fury will put his hands up and just walk forward, and Usyk will be on the floor crying like a girl again. that's what I hate to say it, man, but that's what I see happening now. Fury ain't gonna show Usyk no respect if he gets in there. But again, they're both. I've got no time for either of them. But I'm saying if it happens, I've been wrong. I'll be wrong. I'm probably wrong again, but I mean, I'd like to think Fury go in there. What's Usyk gonna do? I can't see what Usyk gonna do. Is he gonna punch Fury up? I don't know. Fury can have a fight though. That's the thing. Fury can have a fight. Can Usyk have a fight? And it's not his fault, but we haven't really seen Usyk in a fight yet with someone who can fight. AJ can't fight. Dubois can't fight. Fury will have a fight. Yeah. Wilder will have a fight. Those are the two ones I need to see really for Usyk now, which again aren't in his control. Hrgovic, he knew age. Don't know what he can do. Zhang, the winner of Joyce and Zhang, which, well, we'll see what happens there. I want Joe to win, but you know what I mean. Based on history, it's looking like Zhang. Zhang is a big dude. Yeah, he a big dude. So that'll be an interesting fight too. Anyway. Let me know your thoughts. Smash the like button, subscribe, and leg off the 100% no doubt.